Hey, this is Carolina Millan. Welcome to today's video where I just wanted to point out how cool technology is and how trends just come and go sometimes. And I feel very fortunate because at my age, being a millennial, as they call us, I have been able to see both sides of the coin. I was reading an article on Mashable today about how Facebook has decided to embrace vertical video. And this is funny to me, and because I remember when, smartphones happened about 10 years ago, almost 10 years ago with the first iPhone. There were Blackberries before that, but Blackberries always had this businessy tie, white shirt and, tuxedo. I don't know how to explain it, but they were like associated to boring CEOs, which, it's not the case today with the word CEO anymore. But anyway, I don't really count Blackberries as smartphones prior to 2007. I mean, the real thing happened in 2007. And I remember when people first started recording videos from their phones, from their iPhones, or any other competitor at the time of the iPhone, and how silly it looked when somebody recorded a vertical video. I remember it so well because you would upload that video to YouTube. At the time, you only had YouTube. You couldn't yet upload videos to Facebook or Twitter or anywhere else. There was no Instagram. I'm talking 2008, 2009. And so it was just weird when you saw a vertical video. And what YouTube will do, it will put two black rectangles and you'll see the vertical video in the middle, and so it looks really ugly. And I remember how it was common to pretty much laugh at people who recorded vertical videos. And you would see it happening in public and, whisper, that person is recording a vertical video. That's gonna look nice on YouTube. And suddenly, now, a few years later, vertical video is cool. And one of the main reasons for that to have happened is Snapchat, who has made vertical videos cool again. And not only that, not only for us users, but for us advertisers as well, because when Snapchat opened up advertising in 2015, their offering to advertisers was, if you want to add video, it has to be entirely vertical. They were not offering horizontal videos. Now Facebook has decided to allow vertical videos as well, and in big part that decision is because of Snapchat. And I want you to really, look at how interesting this is. In the big scheme of things, this is not very interesting. But if you're passionate about social media like I am, and you use it for your business and you care about it, it is kind of interesting. And just seeing how trends come together and how this kind of thing happens. And I am slowly embracing vertical video. A video like this, I'll still record it horizontally because I'm gonna put it on YouTube, and YouTube still doesn't allow vertical videos as far as I know. But the day-to-day video, the day-to-day video blogging that we are doing now on Snapchat stories, Instagram stories, and now Facebook, I'm slowly beginning to embrace this. Now, when I record a video that I want to have you watch whenever you want, wherever you want, I'll keep it horizontal. I'd love to hear your thoughts about this. I think it's brilliant that, looking at social platforms somehow competing with each other, but at the same time complementing each other. I think it's brilliant. I think when Instagram decided to create Instagram stories, what most people thought was a ripoff, because of how similar to Snapchat it is, I thought it was smart, and I thought these guys are just adapting. When Twitter and Facebook wanted to look so much like each other a few years ago, when they were the two main actors in the social media space, you know, it was very similar. It was a very similar thing that happened. The timeline and how Facebook started to grab elements from Twitter, and Twitter grabbed elements from Facebook and started integrating images on its timeline and so on. Cover photos. When Facebook integrated cover photos, Twitter already had them and so on. It's just, it's awesome. I think it's awesome to witness this and to pay attention, because when you pay attention to these trends, it kind of allows you to see where things are going. And just a couple months ago, I made a little rant on my Snapchat account where I talked about vertical video being a thing, thanks to Snapchat, and now Facebook thinks it's a thing. So I think it's great. I would love to hear your comments about vertical video. Do you love it? Do you hate it? Will you make all your videos vertical now? Please leave me a comment below. If you're watching this on YouTube, which I think you might be, make sure you subscribe to my channel. And if you're watching this on Facebook, please hit the like button so you don't miss any of my next few videos. This is Millan, and I'll see you soon.